Alrighty guys, here we go. We're back at it again. Working on our 300% run for Cuphead. Thankfully we actually have sound in the game now as well. We are 164% done the game. We're working on getting there to 300%. And we are, when we look at it, 100% done the main game, meaning we finished all the bosses. I think we got all the coins except one. And for the DLC, we beat all the main bosses. I don't think there's any run and guns, so we did everything that we could do at a basic level. So now we should have unlocked the ability to go fight these bosses on expert level, which is where the real fun of this game begins. It's so funny because the pursuit of the, peak rank, the apex rank, will make you way better at this game. Oh, one thing that I forgot, on Inkwell Isle 4, we were able to... Actually, we're able to find another coin behind Chef Salt Baker's bakery, and I'll show you guys that when I get the chance. Maybe it'll be in a future episode, or maybe it'll be this one. But we're just gonna go. Remember, our rule is we cannot use any of the things basically after the whetstone. Believe it or not, these were all the trinkets in the first game. But this one we will use the... really none of them are really necessary, but this fight's, easy enough. But we'll just use this one. Oh. Well, oh yeah. So the rules. I mentioned them a little bit before, but basically we need 3 parries. We need to complete this in under 2 minutes. And we need... Oh, so there's our... Oh, we missed it. We'll wait for one more. Alright, now we can just destroy this guy with damage. And we'll actually look to... Yeah, so... We'll go to the spread here. Same as the other fight, it's just this one's a little bit faster, so... The tears come down so fast during this period. Yep, there we go. But it's easy enough once you get it. Boom. This guy will be quick. Switch the spread to destroy these. So the other thing is, make sure you're we get the charge shot and the super there, and there's our first S rank. Pretty simple. You just kind of got to play that one a couple times. You should have it. Let's see, 110. Good time. That might be one of the best times I've ever had for the fight. So there's our S tier. We're very happy about that. I was like, man, should I stream Cuphead or should I stream League? And I just ended up doing Cuphead because there wasn't really anything else I was, I want to play some more bot lane. You gonna give me that Leona? We'll hurry up that next phase. Yes, I have to. How's the trip been and everything? There we go. Another free S tier. Just a great night. Oh yeah, man. We're gonna hit a crazy gym day when you get back. Oh, I did not use enough supers. We're gonna have to run that one again. So this is cool to show you the cup gets filled if you beat it on expert, and then when you get the S tier, you obviously get an S. But dude, the gym grind, I've honestly been so hyped for the gym ever since, what's it called? Ever since that chest day, I've been like so excited for it. There we go. We should have the full set of cards used now. There we go. Yeah, man. One of the things I'm looking forward to the most is Ace. I think you can hit 3 plates before the end of the year, or maybe even the end of this meso. You were crushing it last time, but that would be you know, 4 more weeks because we're finishing up the meso today. So all right, do I start pulling my hair out right now, because this is a brutal fight. You guys are gonna see what real difficulty looks like. This is the first one, so oh, we already broke our rule of not destroying the purples. Yep. Nothing feels better than that first purple having a pink shot at you, but not this time. Oh, and I broke the one with the pink shot. Brutal. All right, this is the one section of the. Yep. That first one after will always throw a parryable at you. So we just did that, so we had the iframes. I don't even know if that hit her, but it's fine. We don't really care. Yep, and then here we go. And we'll take that for free. That's pretty awesome. So we're trying to get to our... We want to hurry this phase up along. This is easily the hardest phase of all of them. That's not good. So we're looking for... We need 2 more parries here. There's going to be 1, so there's our second parry. And now we just need 1 in the star phase, so... Remember, red go as you pass them, and orange go early. Maybe this phase just goes a lot longer than I thought it did. So we don't really want to do too much damage. We're not going to use our super till we get 1 more parry. Yep. Oh, there. See, we would have had it. We'll finish the boss off real quick because she's 1 tap, literally. Yep, right there. About, I'd say 2 or 3 more seconds. So that'll be a plus, sadly, but we'll take it. I mean, unbelievable how many times that took me even to beat the first time. I couldn't even beat it the first time, so You know, usually what happens is you get a good run your first time, and then it takes a little bit before you get another run that's of similar caliber. But we're fine with that. We're ready to work it out here. All right. So that's good. We'll take that free parry, and we'll save this. Oh, this is not good. All right. So you want to kind of pull that one up. We'll wait for the phase change here. Maybe we won't wait for the phase change here. We should not have waited for the phase change there. We'll just launch that ultimate the second we get it, especially if we get that parry. Here it comes, and we got unlucky. Alright. We're just gonna hit her here, get that free damage. Now we gotta dodge the green. He might have had a free pink to give us, so we're always gonna let that one shoot if we can. No free pinks. This guy has a free pink. Alright, now we only need one more. There we go. Really good timing. It would have been better if we had gotten that as he was shooting, but honestly, it came at the perfect time. We now have all three parries, so we can destroy these guys. We really don't have to worry about them anymore, and that's another free one. We're going to use this the second we get it, so we just want to dump on the damage now. We have all our parries, we have all of our super meter hits, and we're at a good time. We literally just need to get this to the end of the fight. And we're only going to be 2 cards away from some free iframes, so that'll be really strong. We want this to go off early. We'll take this free parry, and we're going to ult again. Alright, maybe we didn't need it there. Maybe that was a little aggressive, but she's very, very low. We're two regular supers off. Oh, fudge, man. She's dead right here. There's no way. And we threw it. I want to show you guys how little, yeah. That's how little she had left. Unbelievable. Alright, whatever. We'll run it again. It's so funny because you start, like, getting close to that end threshold. She has a little bit more health in this, in the expert, it feels like. So, you know. Maybe I gotta extend my threshold of thought for how much health she has. One of the things you'll get used to in this fight as you kind of work on the expert is there's this little... No free pink. There's this little, like, back and forth that you kind of do on these planes. Free pink. And you'll get really used to it. It's so good. Yep, I always worry about that. We'll ult right here. Did not think that. Yeah, see how dangerous those greens can be? You always prioritize greens first. I thought that was going to be a free pink. Wow, no pink from that guy either. There should be a pink here. Yep, and we're almost at 4. Okay, perfect timing on this. It will destroy almost all the stars. We need one more pink here. That guy gives us it. Nice. We're in the clear. We don't really have to worry about anything else. We could have gotten that one, but I don't really care. Once we have our 3, we're happy to do what we need to. We're going to ult this guy off rip and then build up another super. Last time we got 1 extra free parry. So we're going to be a little bit farther away, meaning as we get towards the end, we won't really need to hold on to our super for that long. I'll take that for free. Now we're back to... we don't need to hold on to it, but... Dang, man. The red always get me. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Take that. That first one that spawns will always be a free one, so... Oh, we might need to ult here. Yeah, we're going to. Okay, perfect. We still get the damage, and we get that green for free. We're gonna go here. Yeah. We're not a fan of those greens. This could be... Nope, the next one. There we go. Good phase right there. That was one of the hardest Apollos that we had. Now, I got distracted from notifications. I don't know. Okay, that's definitely number 3 at least. And we're at such good point for cards here. We're going to get a whole nother free super. I think we got the phase change pretty good too. This might be a good one. She has a really long animation. I thought it was a glitch in the first time, you know, when we played this on normal, but it doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's just, that's how it is, man. We're gonna use it right here. And we know we're close. We just gotta play a little bit safe here. Oh no, we were literally 1 second away. Alright, I don't want to see the end animation card. Like, so one of the things I had trouble with when first starting this fight is the fact that I wasn't getting enough damage fast enough. Because there's so many different things to worry about, and you kind of have to learn this, you know, movement. You kind of get it, you get used to it, but we're gonna get a free hit here. Yep. All right. I thought for sure, because that little ball can just damage you, like it can shoot at you right away. I don't know the way that thing works, so okay, we're going to go like this. Into an ult. We'll take that. Here comes Apollo. So one of the coolest parts is her forms are based off the constellations, so always shoot that bottom star. One of these should have been a... Okay. Oh, yep. I was waiting for our third parry. Did not come. So as we kind of get into the harder fights, the YouTube videos may be cut up a little bit more, just so you guys aren't watching the, you know, the same fight over and over again. But if you want to see the whole, you know, the whole fight and us learning the later fights, because, you know, there's going to be 1 or 2 fights that I kind of don't fully have the grasp on. These Inkwell Isle ones I practiced a lot. But if you want to see the whole fights and, you know, everything without a, we went and we got that bottom star right there as well. So, boom. I really don't like how low he's shooting these things, but I guess we're going to have to live with it. We got it. One of the things is, like, if you force the parries in this fight in particular, you're probably just going to take damage for him. And I've always had a problem with that. See, like, I didn't even want to shoot that guy because I thought, you know. Yep. And then we end up shooting that guy. It's fine. It's fine. We can still get 3 parries with the stars. You just have to kind of rely on that. Yep. See, there. I don't know if there's a way to see when that ball initially, which way it's going to shoot. But I always get hit by it, so kind of just hope for the luck, you know. Tried to throw a rocket in there. Another annoying thing is the reason you want to always get the green is the background actually impedes the foreground in this fight. So We're just gonna pop this here. Take that. Free damage. We used the iframes like... I think we... Oh, man. We literally had the last second of the iframe there. Iframe stands for invincibility. And stayed alive. But sadly, right after, we took damage, so it rendered the run useless. Now, you could cheese these S tier ranks, and I did cheese some of the Inkwell Isle 4 on my first playthrough, and we'll figure out some rules, because there's some really, really good things we can use, but they kind of feel like cheating in my opinion. But I don't know, like, what do you guys consider cheating, you know? Oh, that's not good. All right, we go. Second off that next card. Needed the parry there for the run save, but it's fine. The thing is, like, with the more difficult runs, they're a little bit more contingent on certain thresholds. Until you get so good at this game, the thresholds don't really matter, but I would argue a lot of people are not that good, so it's like we may take damage here. Yeah, we'll take that. We're happy with that timing. We made sure to get rid of that green because he would have absolutely just destroyed our day. Would have been a very hard dodge. Like, you can take these risks, but it's way better to not take them. See how we positioned ourselves so badly for that. They shoot, whenever they shoot, the last point that you're standing will be where their spread kind of targets. So keep that in mind, you know, when you're setting up. The next purple one is going to be parry. Take that for free. You can also, the sound design's so good. You can hear, okay. Yep, there's double there. The sound design's so good. If, you know, you're wearing some good headphones, you can also hear the card kind of finish. You hear a little card flip. And, you know, if you don't want to kind of divert too much attention there, you can be counting, you know, how many card flips you hear. So there's number 5. We're just going to use this to avoid, you know, that randomness of where that thing's going to spawn. Now we're happy. We're just doing some dodging here. Oh, dang, man. It's hard because if you don't get at least one of those stars destroyed, it can feel like too many things are chasing you. And sometimes you got to get a little bit greedy to kind of make these S tiers work. So we'll do our thing. Oh, we'll take that. That's parry number 1. You don't understand. If you don't count that out, there's been so many times when, I think that still hits, but there's been so many times when you finish the fight. You guys literally saw it here. You finish the fight, you think you've got the S tier, you've just hit the best run of your life, you can't believe it happened, and then guess what? You didn't get a parry. And now you have to do the whole fight over again. Oh, man. And look what can happen. Literally one parry, if we would, or one super, I guess. I don't know what it was for this one. We finished it. I think it was 1 health. We thought we had it, but it can make it last. You know, now you're not getting the RNGs. Like, you had the best run you could have ever had the first time. That's fine. It makes, I think this is the fun part of the game. Like, grinding it out, getting way better and way more consistent in the fight. Oh, we could have waited a little bit so that we knew where that ball was going to fire, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. This is the end of the world. You always want to go below that tornado, but that tornado had the issue of spawning 2 mini blimps at the bottom of our screen. So we did not have a good time there. Next purple we don't want to destroy if we can help it. Perfect spawn for us right there. See, that's a really good spawn. Now, we're just going to pop ult here. so we don't get, you know, the random RNG, and we destroy that green plane. See, way better timing for us there. That can just happen. That's like a consistent thing whenever you put randomness into your game. If you need a perfect run to, you know, we're gonna get this parry. We're gonna... Oh, that star almost got me. Looking to ult here. We're gonna take this opportunity too. Now we waited a little bit so that we also... Oh gosh, this is not good. Alright, we waited a little bit so that we were hoping we'd get, you know, as many blimps destroyed. I think that's 2, so we need 1 more. We're gonna go for 1 more. Ooh, there we go, there's 3. Now we're good to go. One thing we could have done to increase our damage a little bit there, if we go small, we speed up there, and then we hit her, so we get back to 5 cards faster. Now we're gonna play this one slow. I've been playing it fast. I'm gonna use these before. Wow, we get a free. I'm gonna use ult here to dodge this one. 2 more rounds coming. We're close, we're close. Nice! There we go. I can't believe that just... Wow. A lucky run right there, I feel. No way. I think it'll still give it to us. 206, it usually still gives. Let's go. Boom. So, usually you have about 8-second window to get it done. But I've had 1 second out of there, and oh man, is not fun. So let's look at our list. S tiers on everybody but Cagney and Ribby. I think this may be a good spot to end, because Cagney Carnation is so strong. So this is a pretty good size video. So I'll close this out here. Maybe I'll play a little bit more on Twitch for anybody still watching over there, but for you know, the Scoundrels on YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple battles. There's some good ones, and we're looking forward to... These are 2 of the hardest S tiers in my opinion, even though they're on Inkwell Isle 1. We're going to be trying to take them down next time. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, like, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one.